Howdy, and welcome back to Undetermined. Oh wait, damn it! I was supposed to create a poll before this. Well, c'est la vie, such is life. Welcome back to Undetermined Talkback Show. There's gonna be a name. We'll figure out a name. I'm sure that it'll exist by the time you see this. Anyway, yeah, this is just discussing the end of last episode. This is technically next.
This man tried to kill us.
Exactly. Hey, you gotta make a frustrating villain that's like just important enough that like it's like okay. You want it to be close, as a DM you want to challenge the party, but you also don't want to TPK the party, and it was getting close there for sure. I think if that fireball had gone like a little longer, I think I would have cooked you guys. But like
the damn cones, I could not get out of the middle of the damn cones. I kept trying to kite, but I was getting out kited.
Well, it's the second that we saw like Travis and Jose, when Grawl and Adrian like square up right in front of her, she's like, "Ooh, big chunky targets."
Bye.
It's an opportunity to hurt the people that are hurting me. 10 out of 10. Exactly what we want.
Go away.
Yeah. Which I mean, I know the running was definitely frustrating to Travis for sure, but
I can't seem to learn my lesson.
Yeah.
Don't do melee. Don't do it. Every time I do melee, I get downed.
Yeah.
Fighting the Rakshasa, I'm pretty sure I got downed.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah.
Like I just.
But the second you closed on the desk.
Melee.
Yeah. Hey, I mean, it was the end of a very long. I think something combined, like both at the end of last session and this session, it was something like 6 hours of combat versus the despot. So I mean, long bit of combat. You guys just wanted to kill her and be done with it. It's understandable for sure. But I mean, clutch counterspell on the escape from Landon.
That was
there,
ridiculous.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I mean
that delicious counterspell.
I was like, one of these things is about to get countered, and it's either the thing that does 1 billion damage or it's her running away. And I was like, one of these things is gonna happen if they have a counterspell left. I just it's down to how much damage, And thankfully you guys just had like just enough health. I don't think I rolled particularly well on, what was it? It was 12d6, something like that you get off of that. Yeah, it's so I think the max is like 72. I think I rolled like 40 something on it. So
yeah, you rolled minimum.
You're right, like something like middle of the road. Yeah, so decent for sure. But if it had cooked just a little longer. Well, you guys, you now have to deal with the sort of the aftermath of that, which it'll be fun, and I think it'll be very exciting for you guys to get a chance to begin to interact with a little bit more of your guys' backstories out in the world now, because it's been like a little more like general, the intro stuff with like the and then like now the like directly into the despotate stuff. We still got some of you guys' stuff cooking in the background. Namely, I mean, sort of like, like Kid Roo's stuff. I think definitely at the very least he's gonna be like antennas up after that information that you learned last session, perhaps.
The sun is the natural enemy of the moon.
Exactly. Direct enemy.
That sounds concerning.
Concerning.
I guess it's not necessarily always true, but it tends to be true.
Yeah, especially in like media, like fiction and stuff like that. Like they are generally like very opposed sort of entities. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it'll be interesting for sure. And like I think you messaged me asking something about the background, right, as well for places that you would potentially.
Yeah. I don't think we ever worked that out though.
Yeah, I think that we know. I think that there is one that you do obviously know of, and yeah. I think we might have messaged about that. And I might, this is something that I think might play out a little bit here, but yeah, I mean, like you guys, I think to a degree, like this is, I mean, granted, like, I think you guys saving Pastab, like, back when you guys were in Pastab was, like, sort of, like, your first sort of steps onto this, like, political stage, as it were, where it was like, oh, these guys just, killed all of the, killed all of the rioters and, killed the people trying to coup and save the town, But, like, now it's kind of like you guys, like, I mean, especially in a fight like this, it's like, oh, you were directly responsible for slaying the evil leader of a population,
Yeah.
And the
Now
generals.
the dictator.
and the generals. Which, yeah. By the way, So not only there was the people thing that I had, where I was like, okay, this will like. Which also, like, I guess a more, I don't know if you guys picked up on, like, the direct, like, one-to-one of what I was doing there, but, like, the sort of idea was that, like, as you guys learned this information about, like, this regenerative, vials that they were giving these people, right? Like, this magic that was being implemented, right? The obviously, like, now, like, not having heads, it's like, this is information that you are now gaining that will have a palpable, reaction, obviously, like, during the fight, it's like, there's an actual battle going on, and, giving the information to the generals that's like, hey, there are, like, people can pop back up in the middle of fights, right? That saves God knows how many people being stabbed through the back by people that they assumed were dead, like it all had, like, a sort of, like, tangible effect, but then also, like, I think I made them all, like, level 6 or 8, like, Battlemaster fighters, so, like, physically, if rather than just assorted goons, you had, 6 or 7 Battlemaster fighters joining you guys in that combat, that would have been a lot, you know what I mean? Like that would have been a lot more of a lot, I mean, it was pretty tight, but you know what I mean? Like, it would have, like, so definitely you guys getting the chance to pick them off early was, I think, very helpful for sure. Yeah.
I would say so.
Yeah. What else? Well, I had, what did you guys, so you guys seem to enjoy the fight relatively well, right? Like, not it didn't seem like it was too challenging or anything.
Oh, it was difficult, but it was not like, oh my god, we're gonna die. No, it was just like that one moment where it's like, oh,
yeah,
oh shit,
yeah,
oh shit,
yeah,
oh shit.
Yeah.
And I didn't even know what was happening.
Oh yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah. There's a lot of, like, I think there's a lot of that you guys are going to, obviously have a chance to pick up a little bit. Jean-Jacques, I'm interested to see how Manny, I'm interested to see how Jean-Jacques deals with the, like, sort of, obviously there's the stuff with, like, Uhura that you guys haven't, like, necessarily.
Yeah, we gotta.
Yeah.
Where is she? Where did we leave her? What did we do?
She was.
Did we forget about her for a second?
I think you guys might have left her knocked out and, like, tied up at the inn, or something of that sort. I don't.
Something
recall, because I don't actually remember if we discussed it directly. Yeah, that might have been something.
I don't think we really mentioned it. We're just so focused on.
Yeah.
Maybe we gotta look back. It's been a while.
I think we were locked in on the massive battle that was happening the next day. We were just like, she'll probably stay asleep.
Yeah. Yeah, but the like being keyed in on something that's like, okay, well, this is kind of to determine the fate of these guys, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be definitely a bit of to do for sure. I'm interested, so I don't recall if we discussed this afterwards. Travis, what do you think Drake thinks was in he saw in the clouds? Do you think he thinks it was a vision? Do you think he thinks it was a creature?
Oh, you mean Ariel?
Yeah, what Ariel saw there.
Mainly guess it was some sort of creature.
Okay. So, like, you think that it was, like, something that, like, is existent that you guys will now have to then deal with.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, and, let's see. I think that really settles it, really, for the battle. Let's see. Yeah, were you guys happy with the battle mechanics? I don't know if I could have done a little bit more with, like, the like warfare wise, but I wanted to, it seemed like it was more of you guys focusing in on you know, the despot themselves versus like, you know, like a whole battle. I feel like would have been a lot.
We're not strategists by character really that way either.
Yeah, like John just due to multi-classing does not have the ability to like spread his influence out across like a battlefield. Like he just doesn't have like major illusions or anything like that. He's just very intimate, to say the least. Like it's just like very working on one thing at a time, messing with getting one dude's head at a time.
Right. And especially with like Drake rather than Ariel, it's like I don't think you guys had like any big AoE spells from what I recall.
Yeah, so we're really lucky we were not caught up in like the main fight.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, until I got knocked out, I had Spirit Guardian.
Yeah, well, yeah, that would have made a mess of the battlefield for sure.
Yeah, like just
which is why I'm going fighter as my secondary. Next level, I'll have an additional attack, so I'll be able to finally actually stack. My rapier.
Yeah. That'll be.
There's too many things I have to do in a turn that are more important than just me autoing as a cleric.
Yeah, it's hard for sure because I don't want to give up I'm not going to give up like too much of the mechanics of like the weapons that I've like put into play, but like there definitely is. You guys have picked up that there definitely is like some sort of like getting better, sort of like the thing can get better, and like it definitely is like the very beginning of it. Like, okay, how do I really utilize this thing? With the exception of like the Devourer's Crown, which like kind of is.
That's the only thing that enables me to do any amount of like multi-target. I can't even say AoE because it's not AoE by definition. Like multi-target offense because it lets me hit, you know, five fools for once in John Jack's life, a decent amount of damage.
Versus like these other ones that kind of do still have to be stacked up in like a very like going from,
the damage
like, to like sort of way.
Yeah, the damage that John Jack deals is entirely the damage he enables other people to deal.
True. Which I hope that there was. I think that there might have been one or two of those inspirations that came in on like a saving throw and just like barely like passed it. That I was like, okay, cool. Good of this, you know.
I mean, when I built the character, my ultimate goal is like, look, I'm gonna make a warlock, and he's gonna not do damage. He's never gonna cast an Eldritch Blast. And we're just gonna be support. I'm gonna roll support warlock, and it's never gonna cast an Eldritch Blast, and it's not gonna be a Celestial Lock. And I got to figure out what to do in like pure combat. With more than one creature. It's like, I mean, if it's one person, I could do like, or even two people, I could do like what I did with the cat and the elf. Where I would just like mess with their perception of reality. They think there's a door, they run into a wall. Or they think there's a crate that they're hiding behind. There is no crate. They're ducking behind nothing. Things along the lines of that.
How do you, Austin, how do you feel like Uprush has, do you think that, because for the audience, we've done a little bit of like a tune-up on his like actual like combat character. Do you think that this has like helped him fit your vision a little bit more at this point, or?
I think somewhat, yeah. I'm still kind of having, I think I'm just not built for any kind of magic, like casting character or anything like adjacent to that. Because I can just never remember anything.
Like all that stuff.
I'm like, oh yeah, I can do this little thing and it costs this much. I can do this little thing. Like it's too much for my little lizard brain to be like, oh yeah, I can do 15 different things right now. Which one should I do?
Right.
I think I'm very much built for. I need to get in and whack this person.
Yeah.
And back off. But even then. But I think it's coming along fine now. I think I might look into tweaking it a little bit more for like story. I think I can figure out a good story reason for a change to be made.
Yeah.
I can figure out what that change is gonna be, so we can talk about that at some point.
All right.
But it's not really urgent because I think right now I'm in a good place.
Good. Cool.
Yeah. And that's another thing that reminded me of, like, the biggest thing that keeps John Jack back is opportunity cost, and there's nothing that can be done about that. It's like, look, either I can do this,
right,
or I can do this. I can mess with the enemy, or I can support enemies.
Right.
Like,
It's like the sort of
one
like
or the
action
other.
economy thing of like,
Yep.
can you allow a bonus action to this thing? Can you allow an action to this thing? Yeah.
Yeah, because my healing runs off of the bonus action. My inspiration runs off the bonus action. My inspiration.
Oh, is bonus action?
My uninspire is a bonus action. It actually uses the exact same slots as my inspiration. It uses up one of my inspirations.
Yeah.
And so it's like, that's why I made the action menu on the Google Doc, because it's like, look, what do I do? Like, today I'll have a burger with a side of mac and cheese. Ooh, good, nice. And a banana milkshake. Every turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I'm like, you know what? I'm trying to play to whatever strength. Like, you gotta play your role. If you figured out what your role is and you play it, you're gonna be fine.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sitting here like, well, if I can't get into a direct head-on collision course with any of these characters, I'm gonna blow their brains out from far away.
I'm just gonna shoot them. Yeah.
You're gonna get tagged. I'm gonna tag you every single time. I'm not gonna miss. I'm hitting you. You might hit me. But I'll hit you too.
I'm gonna blast you. You're gonna get blasted.
You might put me down, but I'm gonna put a couple of rounds in you before I go down.
Good. Yeah. The especially when like Kid Roo joined the party, I feel like your guys' healing got a lot better there for sure. Like.
Oh yeah.
Which
because before it was like me, just John Jack and Hector just looking at each other like.
Yeah, like, hey, would you like a healing word?
Slots?
Yeah.
Are you doing it or am I doing it? Who's doing it? I know you got them if they're down, but like, what are
we doing?
What are we doing?
What? Who's doing what?
And now it's like someone's ready. Someone's there to do it with the third.
And I always have healing on in case of emergency.
Yeah.
Either healing pots or my healing hand.
Oh yeah. I wonder who's keeping inventory, Mr. I can outfit an entire army. I mean, by the way, so I don't know if we, at the end of the episode that it happened, Travis sends me like a link of like, guess what? These are all of the squadrons that I'm building with the weapons that I have here. He's like 5 infantrymen, 3 longbows, I'm like, Jesus Christ. He's like, I've built the parties. This is how they win. So, if things are going well over in Smeva, that might be part of the reason. Is the hey, let's also, by the way, I mean, the fact that you sent that, I mean, portable hole there, by the way, clutch, just in terms of like, hey, how do we transport a bunch of people in there to murder the leader? I wonder, here's a direct place where we can put a bunch of people and not be seen. God, wild. Okay, all right. So then, is that everyone good there? We'll wrap up this video.
Yeah.
Brilliant. All right. Cool. Hope you enjoyed. We'll see you next time on whatever the name of this to be determined talk show. You'll find it. You'll see it. It'll be right there in the description. Come to the fucking Patreon and subscribe to the Patreon. You will get access to this thing. All right. And we're out.